in the last episode, we got a late equalizer against Porto in match day 3 of the Champions League, giving us a very important point. However, the team is still struggling in the Bundesliga, and in our next game against Hertha Berlin, we are going to try to turn things around, and straight off the bat, the defense, again, leaking very heavily, and we are having to rely, again, on Łukasz Hradecki with a save. However, here, Florian Wirtz with a header that isn't very accurate. Patrick Schick not really delivering. Schick again tries to go for the pass, but it's just not his game, and the pressing does not come off. For Juke again, looking for space. It's Jovetic, and again Łukasz Hradecki with a clutch save. Now Richter getting past the defense extremely easily. Jovetic, and somehow Łukasz Hradecki with an important save once again. However, now we are on the attack. It's Diaby crossed in for Adam Hlojek, and how has that not been converted? It's a very good opportunity here, and Wirtz with a weak effort once again. And good interception there by Baka. It's Frimpong on the right. Still Frimpong finds Hlojek. It's Schick over to Florian Wirtz. 2 weak efforts earlier on, but he does not think about it here. A confident finish from our youngster. He has been very reliable so far in this series. And Schick with the assist as well. Beautiful first-time finish. And Wirtz looking to get himself into a dangerous position once again. The cross intercepted easily by the goalkeeper. Over here, Aranguiz intercepts well. It's Hossein Odoi charging down the right. Could get the shot off, but it's a simple catch. As the minutes tick down, Hertha with one more big chance. However, we do get the ball back. Surely we can just keep it here. Kosonu, maybe a bit of a dangerous ball over the top. And Hertha suddenly have numbers forward. It's Darida. Richter played forward to Ejuke. And this is exactly the type of open defense problems I was talking about. Super late in the game. We have possession of the ball in our own half. We could have just easily played it to Łukasz Hradecki. However, Kosonu plays a dangerous flick ball, which gets intercepted. And it's way too easy for Hertha Berlin. Just look at that. First time, no chance for our keeper. A very disappointing end to this match after we played so well. Got so many chances. And as we kick off, that will be the end of the match. A very disappointing result. And speaking of problems, Aranguiz, our backup defensive midfielder, is not happy with his playtime and has submitted a transfer request. And we have a cup game against Zwickau, a team that definitely isn't really at the top of the... how would I say it? Definitely not a very tough opponent, and we will give the unhappy Aranguiz a shot here in midfield, as well as giving as many bench players an opportunity here in a game that we really shouldn't struggle in, but the way things have been going, you just never know. And I was talking about the lack of pace of Patrick Schick, and we have this 86 pace, 74 rated youngster in the reserves, and why not? We will play him over Asmoon in a game where the stakes really shouldn't be that high. And let's see if we can actually cruise through this match as expected. Aranguiz early on, it's Palacios! A powerful finish, 13 minutes played, and Bayer Leverkusen have the lead. And the way we're defending early on here, looks like this could be a bit of a walk in the park. However, early in the second half, out of nowhere, Hradecki having to pull out a world-class save. Palacios with a shot here. It is saved by Zwickau. And we are constantly putting on the pressure here. A shot from Adli. Nowhere near the target. A quiet game from the youngsters so far. And here it's Zwickau. It's Gomez. Very good pass for Baumann. This could be a chance. Off the post. We are extremely lucky. And as Aranguiz comes off, he did not have the best game. And I'll tell you who did. It is Andrich. He does come off the bench and he scores to pretty much seal a win. 86 minutes played. Andrich, one of the most reliable players in our squad. And that will be it. A good win. There were some chances for Zwickau. And as I said, the performance from Aranguiz was not enough. And as we're negotiating with Wolves here, we do accept the bid, and Aranguiz looks to be on the way out here. Next game, though, Freiburg early on. And again, in the Bundesliga at least, we cannot keep a clean sheet. And we concede early once again. The defense completely open. It's way too easy. The transfer window is getting close, and it just seems like we are going to have to freshen up that center back position. However, Demirbay here has a free kick. Hasn't scored one yet, but he has proven that he can take them well. And he goes just over the bar. A very valiant effort from our free kick taker. Didn't really look like a position from where you could shoot and find the target, but Demirbay goes for it, and a very good effort in the end. Just over. And as we continue to look for an equalizer here, it's Demirbay making his way through the Freiburg half. It's Andrej Demirbay. Plays it wide to Paulinho. Ball in for Florian Wirtz. This man is unstoppable. Another goal from Florian Wirtz. And how important could that be as the minutes tick down in the first half? A brilliant ball in from normally the bench player Paulinho. Played wide. Two-touch cross, and Wirtz does not hesitate from there. What a finish. As I said, this youngster is absolutely on fire. And can we get the lead here? With still plenty of time left, a whole half left to play. It's all on the table. But it is Freiburg who do not let up the pressure. It's Wagner, Gregoritsch, Wagner again. Simple save from Hradecky. And as we look to get forward here, it's Wirtz. Not really the support necessary from Patrick Schick. And we were talking about the lack of pace, and it continues to be a problem. Here, Grifo. Kosonu makes the interception, then slips up, and Hradecky called into action once again. And here's Schick. Can he make up for it? The shot is saved, and how in the world has Patrick Schick missed that opportunity? And laid on here a very bad challenge from Hincapié. Could that be a red card? He did look to be the last defender. Let's see what the referee says, and it is a red card for our left back. And late on in this match, suddenly the game starts to lag. And here it will be Günther to take the free kick. It's off the post, and then the recording software completely shuts down. That game did end up finishing 1-1. And now moving on to the Champions League. We are up against Porto, and a poor start once again. And our defense again and again is just completely open. Extremely vulnerable to attacks, as we see here. Hradecky understandably disappointed. It's a poor way to lose the ball. Then a good finish. Nothing Hradecky can do about that. It's a poor start as we are now chasing this game. However, Porto do not let up. And Hincapié proving how important he is to this defense. But we lose the ball again. It's Van Lissen. Goes for the shot. A good save from Hradecky. Porto not letting up. And again, we win the ball back and lose it right after. It's Pepe. Plays it in, and then Van Lissen makes it 2. Maybe a bit poor from Hradecky. Didn't really come off his line to come and try and intercept the cross. Let's take a look here. Again, extremely opened up the defense, and I guess not really much Hradecky could have done. And, talking about our center backs earlier, look at Ta. Does not have the pace, neither the physicality apparently, and we really need that transfer window. As Uribe picks it up, lays it off, and Martin makes it 3. In the first half. A complete blowout here for Porto, and they do not look like slowing down in the second half. I'll tell you that for free. Van Lissen, good save by Hradecky, but as the minutes tick down, nothing left in the match for either team. It's a horrible result for Bayer Leverkusen, a very disappointing one at that. Completely unable to play around Porto. But surprisingly, we do still have a very good chance of progressing through. And interestingly, Club Rouge lead the group, as they did for the most part in real life. And Aranguiz is officially out now. He went to Real Betis in the end. And in this game against Bochum, definitely shouldn't present a major threat. We are definitely looking to get all 3 points, and early on, we are looking dangerous. The Demir by header there, gone astray. However, again, Bochum just easily able to cruise through our defense. Baka loses the ball, loses it again, and off the post. We barely get away with it, trying to play out from the back. Frimpong loses the ball easily once again. Now Bochum come the other way. Defense completely open. The layup for Goralski. This is not how this can continue. We cannot expect to get results when our defense is just that open. Our second half, if we can't defend, we have to score goals, and that's exactly what we're looking to do here. It's Frimpong, plays the cross in. Wirtz with his head. It's Patrick Schick! A confident finish from our striker. We were talking about replacing him, but for now he will do for us. A brilliant, confident finish by the Czech striker. Brilliant play from Bayer Leverkusen. Frimpong with the cross. Wirtz with a brilliant assist. He has been on fire, as we have mentioned throughout the episode. And Schick with a confident finish straight into that top corner. Now, can we hold on? That is the big question. Right after kickoff, Bochum playing it around the back. We apply the high press. Maybe by getting him forward, he does get the ball. Schick lets it run through. He was offside, but Wirtz isn't. He has options. Diaby, 1-2. Wirtz stays onside. Florian Wirtz! Absolutely unbelievable stuff. The German youngster is on fire. A goal and an assist in this match. Brilliant movement from him. And a confident finish. Gets the ball, sees Diaby, stays onside. And then an outside of the foot finish. Nothing for the keeper to do. And here he is again, making his way forward, and Schick did get the goal, but still looking a bit shaky. And once again, Darius fouled off the ball. As time ticks down, we clear it, and that is a very solid win from Bayer Leverkusen. And we definitely deserve that one. But as we look at the table, we aren't doing too well or too poorly. Keep in mind, the first 5 games, Klopp was not in charge. So that means 2 wins, 3 draws, and 1 defeat since his arrival. We sit in 13th place. And now we have a very tough fixture against RB Leipzig, and we might have to bring in some help. And if you want to find out what I mean by that, tune in next time.